Alright, shalom, man. It's a GMS Seattle expedition, you know. All praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honor to the elders, you know. Shalom to all the brothers out there doing the work, man. You know, we on the way to camp. Got a lot of madness taking place this week, man. Got this fucking guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, with this big scandal. But all, you know, everybody knows, man, that's just something they're just trying to distract people, you know what I'm saying, from what they're really trying to do. Especially with the shit going on with Syria right now. And they're voting, you know, they're supposed to be doing like some type of World War III vote. And other than that, you got all these crackers and even some simple ass niggas talking about the world's about to end today. I mean, here it is, May 21st right now, man. Everything, I mean, it's looking gray out here, but you know, that's every day, so ain't nothing too out of the ordinary taking place. It's this guy, what's this guy's name?
Harold Camping.
Harold Camping. This guy's a major false prophet. This cracker been spreading fallacies for some time now. See, he's supposed to be like some knowledgeable type cracker. Let us say that the world is gonna end May 21st. Ain't nobody gonna listen to it. You see what I'm saying? But this motherfucker who's been wrong about predictions before, says it, and how many people are following it? You see what I'm saying? No man knows a day though, man. The scriptures tell you about that. You know?
Where's that in? Peter?
Yeah, it's in Matthew too, I think. It's in a few places. You know, the Yahushai don't even know the hour, you know what I'm saying? Only the Most High knows. Because Yahushai, man, he's trying to come back, man. You know, but the Father, you know, he just wants to, you know, he has to let these prophecies come to pass. Because he spoke of them, you know. Oh, you got that though, brother?
Yeah, I have like a little biography of Harold Camping. Let me just read. Well, it's an Edomite, of course.
Yeah, definite Edomite.
But born July 19th, 1921 from Boulder, Colorado. His occupation, he's a talk radio personality about some fucking, he on a Christian radio show.
Oh, I think I know, I think I've heard the show before.
Yeah. He's known for his end time predictions.
8.1 miles. Turn left on Pacific Highway South.
It says Camping's trademark include his deep, sonorous voice coupled with a slow cadence. He has also used Bible-based numerology to predict dates for the end of the world. His most recent end time predictions is the rapture. Was the rapture supposed to occur today, which is May 21st, 2011.
Drive 1.1 miles, then take right on right to I-5.
And he says it's supposed to be like an earthquake or something. It's supposed to happen today, and it's supposed to be earthquakes for like 5 months all the way to October 21st, 2011. But which today, so-called, I guess, Christian believers supposed to be raptured up into the clouds or some shit. And he had previous predictions about the rapture back in September 1994. So I think he had another 95 also. But he says this time he has the right calculations. So
yeah, according to who? Esau?
Yeah, according to Esau.
This guy's a fucking demon.
And they had simple as, you know, I was watching the news and shit the other day. They had this Edomite with this, he had, I guess it was a Issacharite bitch, his wife. And they had their kids and shit in like the fucking Winnebago or some shit. And they driving all across the country, the USA and shit, you know, with the May 2011 shit, and they had the 2012 crossed out, and they had the shirts on and shit, and I'm like, man, these motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah, they really believe this shit, man. Jake,
Yeah, they got these simple ass jakes. I don't give a fuck if Edomites follow the motherfucker. I don't care, but they got these fucking jakes following them. I'm like, man, these motherfuckers simple as fuck, man.
Yeah, that's what she married a fucking Edomite anyway.
Yeah.
Bitch is gonna say that she sealed her own fate.
She need to put to death for that.
Yeah, immediately. she's gonna. Maybe it'll be the end of the world for that simple bitch today. Lord willing.
Her and her terror kids, man.
Little terror ass kids. Any bitch who brings terrors into the world gotta die, man.
Yeah, just pull some scriptures out.
Hey, you got something, brother? You're right.
I think it's Matthew the 24th chapter where it said, "Y'all shot up." Talking about the time or day, an hour.
I got one real quick. It was Matthew 24 and 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Harold Camping.
8.2 miles.
And the thing was, I think that guy had something like 80 million followers.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, that's many right there.
That's a large number.
To I-5 north.
Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So, again, what is love? The following of, the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. So, and that was what we went over last week too with Second Esdras. That basically, the multitude the world basically is in sin, right? And the multitude, evil men, are in control.
Sure.
Verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
You gotta endure to the end, man. That's really the number one thing that we try to push, man, is endure to the end. Anybody who's believing in this May 21st shit is not gonna make it, man. It's just not gonna happen. You gotta endure to the end, man. You gotta get right. You gotta get out here and start doing this work, man. You gotta have the works and the faith, man. They go hand in hand.
I wonder what's gonna happen when this shit's not gonna come true. Are they gonna try to assassinate this motherfucker?
Yeah. Well, what's gonna happen tomorrow?
What's gonna happen tomorrow? Yeah.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? Really, in all actuality, man. If it was possible, if the world ended today, it would be beautiful, But it's not gonna happen, man. So prophecies that's why you gotta pay attention to prophecy. Because when you know and understand the prophecies correctly, then today's not gonna be the end of the world because certain prophecies haven't come into place. Number one, the mark of the beast isn't being forced yet. Until the mark of the beast is forced, that's really the major prophecy, man. That's how we ain't got too much time when the mark come out, But the mark ain't being forced, These people is out here still, these people haven't surrendered themselves yet. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
It's Mark 13 and 7. And when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be, but the end shall not be yet.
Exactly. We're hearing about wars and rumors of wars every day. Don't be troubled. It is not yet, but that's a sign of the times that we're getting close. There's more on that.
Yeah, verse Mark 13 and 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginnings of sorrows.
The beginnings of sorrows, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. Portugal, Spain, Afghanistan. All these places getting hit with earthquakes these places aren't prone to earthquakes. You see what I'm saying? This is the beginning of sorrows, all right? All this shit that we into, it's been taking place, especially more rapidly recently. You see what I'm saying?
Since January, man.
Yeah.
That plague, about all the animals dying.
Yeah, kind of.
Birds and cattle dropping dead, fish.
All that.
Yeah.
And there was a movie, I want to say, it was an old-ass movie, man. I want to say it was like The Seven Signs or some shit like that. Where, I think they're in fucking Africa somewhere, like a gang of fish floated up. And that's basically what's going on, man. The beginning of Esau's so-called year, January, all of a sudden all this shit started popping off, man, because the Most High is trying to send that message, man. This it's about to be over.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, the book of Ezra said Most High's gonna bring back the plagues as before. I think it's the 13th chapter, 2nd Ezra, I think.
And that's what's taking place, man. These plagues is coming back. Because I mean, we heard about shit. I mean, you read about the history books, you read the scriptures. It'll tell you about shit like this taking place, you know, during different points in times of history. But now it's all coming back, man. And it's gonna be worse than the plagues of old, man. We're gonna have different beasts and creatures manifesting themselves, reaping havoc out here. All of the race riots is around the corner. All type of shit, man. Like, this shit ain't a joke, man. It's about to happen. You got something while you're out?
I think this is what the brother was talking about.
Okay.
2nd Ezra 13 and 32. It says, "And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and when the signs shall happen, which I showed thee before. And then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending."
Read that again, brother.
What's that?
Run that back one more time.
2nd Ezra 13 and 32. "And the time shall be when these signs shall come to pass, and the signs shall happen which I showed thee before. And then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascending."
Exactly. The sign shall happen as he showed thee before. He showed the prophets of old these signs. You see what I'm saying?